Have you ever sat listening to someone explain themselves and felt deep down that something was off but couldn't say anything because you had no proof? You're not imagining things. You're picking up on signals your brain hasn't yet translated into words. And in this video, I'm going to help you turn that vague feeling into a precise, reliable skill in just 5 seconds. The truth is, no one lies entirely with words. When a person lies, the brain has to work twice as hard maintaining the false story while simultaneously controlling outward expressions. And because of that cognitive load, the body always leaks the truth through channels the liar can't fully control. Signal 1: the mismatch between words and body. When someone says "I'm really happy to see you," but their shoulders are tense and their eyes drift elsewhere, your brain is receiving two conflicting messages at once. Trust the body, not the words. Research from the University of Portsmouth confirms that inconsistency between verbal and nonverbal communication is one of the most reliable indicators of deception. Signal 2: an answer that's too perfect, too detailed. Truthful memories are messy, nonlinear, sometimes slightly contradictory. Liars typically prepare a story that is too neat, too logical, too complete. If someone recounts an event without a single hesitation, without one out-of-place detail, that's not a real memory. That's a rehearsed script. Signal 3: micro-expressions that flash and vanish in less than a quarter of a second. This is Paul Ekman's landmark discovery after decades of research. True emotions, fear, contempt, guilt, surface on the face before the conscious mind can cover them. To catch them, don't stare at one spot. Practice scanning the entire face in a relaxed, white-focus way. Signal 4: touching the face more than usual. When lying, people unconsciously bring their hands to their mouth, touch their nose, pull their ear, or stroke their neck. This is an ancient brain reflex, as if the body is trying to stop itself from continuing. One touch isn't a signal, it's a sudden increase in frequency compared to that person's normal baseline. Signal 5: how they answer questions. Truthful people answer directly first, then explain. Liars typically reverse this: they explain first, circle around, then arrive at an answer, or they respond to your question with another question. Why would you think ID do that? Is not an answer. It's an evasion tactic. Here's a technique most people never learn. It's called baseline calibration. Before you judge whether someone is lying, observe them in a relaxed, neutral state first. Everyone has their own natural body habits. Someone who touches their face regularly isn't necessarily a liar. It's the deviation from their baseline that matters. This is exactly what professional investigators do before every interrogation. But I need to give you one critical warning: no single signal is absolute proof. Anxious people, shy people, people with social anxiety, they can display all the same signals without lying at all. These tools are for asking better questions, not for convicting anyone. So to summarize, in the first 5 seconds of suspecting someone, check whether their body and words are synchronized, whether their story sounds too rehearsed, whether they're touching their face more than usual, and whether they answer directly or deflect. Combine those 4 with their baseline and you'll have a far clearer picture than any gut feeling alone could give you. If this video helped you see people more clearly, hit like and subscribe so you never miss another practical psychology video. Comment below. Have you ever been lied to straight to your face, and how did you figure it out?